First thing that Justice Biplop Sarma committee was formed in 2019 July by the Central Home Ministry. So Central Home Ministry was the authority who constituted the committee. And when 2020, in the month of February, Biplop Sarma wanted to submit the report to the Central Home Ministry, then the committee report was not received by the Central Home Ministry, it was received by the Chief Minister of Assam. Secondly, what was the recommendation of the Biplop Sarma committee? Now Chief Minister has recommended 57 out of 67 recommendations. But the main prime recommendations, including reservation of seats in the parliament for Assam, in Assam, then how many seats will be reserved for the indigenous Assamese, whatever the form, how many seats will be reserved, that will have to decide by the Central Home Ministry. That was not discussed in the Assam cabinet. Secondly, Indo-Bangla discussion. This is not matter of the state government. The Indo-Bangla discussion regarding the boundary, seal of the boundary, because you know that 4 kilometer, more than 4 kilometer boundaries is still open in Latitula, Dumabari under Karimganj district. So that will have to be decided by the central government. And the resettle the foreigners, those who were identified as the foreigners, those who entered Assam after 1971, they will have to settle outside the state. That was the recommendation of the Biplop Sarma committee. Inner line permit. Inner line permit is not the matter of the state government. Central government will have to decide whether Assam will get inner line permit or not. Upper house, Assam government cannot create. Biplop Sarma committee recommended for upper house in Assam to protect the indigenous various small communities. So whether Assam upper house will be, the proposal of the upper house will be implemented in Assam or not, that will be decided by the nodal ministry, Central Home Ministry. So this is our question, because Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma want to confuse the people of Assam for the interest of the 2026 assembly election. Secondly, the corruption of the Chief Minister's family is now one of the most important issues in the mind of the people of Assam. So he wanted to divert the issue from the corruption of his family to the Assam Accord. So these are the questions of whether central government is ready to accept the recommendation of Biplop Sarma or not, whether central government will implement the recommendation of the Biplop Sarma or not, and whether Assam government is authorized to implement these 10 recommendations. And if these 10 recommendations will not be implemented, then this is the Chief Minister, what he is creating, it is only just a confusion.
Ask the state BJP leadership to take the report of the Biplop Sarma committee and hand it over to National President of State BJP, National BJP President, so that he can hand over it to Prime Minister and Home Minister. I don't think they got the guts to talk about it and forget about implementation without dari comma changing. There is a action of the government by which they have now deleted the provision of Assamese language in APCC exam, and that was earlier compulsory. In many states it is compulsory. In spite of Assam Accord, in spite of the Clause 6 report, in spite of claiming that they will fight for jati, mati, bheti, this government has deleted the provision of Assamese language as compulsory paper for the APSC. This action do not require any central government permission. So I dare the Assam government to reintroduce it again. Similarly, when the first BJP Chief Minister took out of office in Assam, he went to the NRC office. Now they are not talking about NRC because it was part of what you call, though it was not fully Assam Accord, prior to that, it was demand of the ASU and all. And now when the ASU leader was the Chief Minister, Mr. Sunwal, he went to the office and said, it is my duty and I will execute it. Now after final Supreme Court supervision, publication of the draft, why this government is not publishing it and allowing people either to get rejected or to get included by through claims and objection process, which is due process. So that is another question. Then during this assembly session only, one of our honorable MLAs asked what is the definition of Khilonjia. They have said, they have made the land policy by which SS Brahma committee has said that the land rights of Khilonjia and all will be protected. But you go through the reply of the Chief Minister in the assembly. He said we don't want any definition of Khilonjia, but they have indigenous faith, indigenous tribe department, and without definition how this is being done, that also question I pose to the present government. Similarly, the definition of Assamese, there is confusion, but that is essential. Once in I think 2015, the then Speaker of Assam Assembly, Kumar has submitted one definition. It is now in the property of the Assam Assembly. Why this government do not initiate the process to finally settle the definition of Khilonjia or definition of Assamese, which are required for implementation of Assam Accord fully? This also question I pose through you to the BJP leadership and state government and central government. I believe in 2019 in the parliament, the Home Minister said Rajiv Gandhi did not have the guts to talk about it, we will implement it. And the Prime Minister in 2019, December 11th, I believe, also tweeted in Assamese that don't worry, I assure you we will implement the clause 6. Then the committee was formed, and this committee recommended so many things, and the Home Ministry did not like to receive it in person when the committee chairman and members went to present it to the Home Ministry. The secretary of the Home Joint Secretary, I think Northeast, was the member secretary. He did not sign and they refused to accept the report. That is the sincerity of the BJP government about Clause 6 or Assam Accord.